In today's lecture, we are going to learn about Software Engineering Institute Capability Maturity Model, which was developed by Software Engineering Institute of Carnegie Mellon University, USA. To assist the US Department of Defense in software acquisition, the professors developed this model. Major DoD contracts began CMM-based process improvement initiatives as they wide DoD contracts. SCI CMM helped organizations to improve the quality of software they developed. Realization adoption of SCI CMM model has significant business benefits. Other organizations also, on seeing the CMM model benefits, they also converted to CMM model. In simple words, CMM is a model for aspiring the software process maturity of a contracts into different levels. Basically they are divided into 5 types of levels. The CMM model can be used in 2 ways: capability development and software process assignment. Capability evaluation provides a way to access the software process capability of an organization, helps in selecting a contractor, indicates the likely contract performance, and these things. Software process assessment used by organization to assess the used by organization to assess its current process, suggests way to improve the process capability. This type of assessment is for purely internal use only. The SCE CMM classifies software developed industries into 5 maturity levels. Stages are ordered so that improvement at one stage provided foundation for the next stage based on pairing the work of the flip. These are the 5 states: initial state and repeatable state, defined state, managed state, and opting state. First, initial state. Organization operates without any formal process or project plans. There will be no plan for organizing a project. An organization at this level is characterized by ad hoc HOC or even characteristic activities. In initial stage, different engineers follow their own process. Development efforts can be catastrophic. The success of the project depend upon individual efforts and heroics. Second, level 2 is repeatable. Basic project management practice, taking cost, schedule, functionality, and all are allowed. Size and cost estimation is done differently according to the perspective. Production cost is also being evaluated. Process used for different projects might vary between projects. Earlier success on projects is similar to the application to be replaced. Opportunity to repeat process exists when a company proceeds a family products. Level 3, defined. Management and development activities, defined and documented. These are the defined activities and these are all to be documented. Common organization-wide understanding of the activities, roles, and responsibilities. The process, though defined, process and products qualities are not measured. As we earlier studied in ISO 900, aims to achieving this level directly. In ISO 900, we directly achieve this level, the defined level. We will miss the initial level and the repeatable level. For the management level, software process and product quality are measured. These are measured, and we will figure out the ways to manage this and improve the product quality. And optimizing, statistically collected process and product measurements are analyzed. Continuous process improvement are based on the measurement, known types and products. Lessons learned from the specific projects incorporated into the process. This optimization worldwide, about 50 organizations has been assessed to this level. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.